Well, we got our amazing coffee, huh, Lucy? Lucy got her chicken bone. She snuck in a freaking chicken bone on me because she knows where they are on the side of the road. Now she wants to go stand by this telephone pole. But I just want to get a couple of flicks of maybe some lightning, because I feel like over in that direction, which I think actually the power is out in a lot of those buildings over there and they're running on emergency power, because someone in Wawa said that they just came from over there and the power was out at the Royal Farms. There's our blue sky. It's gotten bigger. So much bigger. It was over there by the Burger King, so I'm assuming the storm is coming towards us now. And there's this guy over here in a sombrero. He's still over there working hard, trying to sell fish tacos. That's a dedicated employee right there. Just stands over there every day, waving that sign, get them fish tacos sold. That's what he needs, fish tacos. Everybody needs fish tacos. Look at that. There's hardly any traffic, and these ungrateful angels, are honking their horn, and there's got to be no backup whatsoever there. Oh, Lucy wants to go for a walk in the cemetery. No, Lucy, come on. She must smell the chicken bones. Or the Wawa or something. I don't know what she smells. But the rain is starting to come down slightly. And people are still driving around like maniacs, so Mother Nature hasn't taken over yet. But hopefully we'll get an incredible lightning and thunderstorm here on camera before the rain comes down and I have to turn this thing off. It's kind of hard to see the lightning in the daytime, though. I think you get a much better visual on it when there's no light at all in the sky and the lightning just illuminates everything. That's when it's really beautiful. There's people riding, 2 people on a single bike. That's always fun. And if the camera is shaking like a little dog breathing like a maniac, it's because Lucy is like smelling all the food from all the restaurants, just going nuts. She doesn't care about anything but eating. She will eat until she turns like into like a watermelon. I have to take her to the doctor. That's what she eats. That's all she cares about, is eating and sleeping. Some good rumbles in the background, but can't really see any of the lightning. Although it is all around us right now. Not a great thing, but it's pretty interesting. Tired of floating around? Anchor here. Oh, it looks like their neon sign has kaputzt. Oi! But that's okay. Neon's going out anyways. It's being replaced by LED. Lucy likes to stop underneath trees and sniff chicken bones that people throw on the side of the road. Every once in a while she'll eat one when I'm not looking. Oh, I see why you want to stop under the trees. There's no rain under the trees. Now the rain is coming down fairly decent. Look at this. These freaking crepe myrtles are still like in full bloom. And they still smell really good. You can see the raindrops coming down in the puddles. Lucy's looking for chicken bones. She found a chicken bone. But no chicken bones for Lucy, unless they're raw chicken bones. No cooked chicken bones, because that makes them splinter. And they get all inside your intestines and cut you open. Right, Lucy? You don't like that. Ah, the Burger King. I can't even smell the delicious onion rings coming from there. All I can smell is the wet pavement on the hot concrete. Whatever this is, asphalt, concrete mixture. Still got our blue sky over there. So I guess we're probably right at the edge of this storm, which I thought was going to be a pretty powerful one, but doesn't have any wind at all. It's like totally dead slack, the wind. And it's pretty much just little drips of rain. What, you got, another chicken bone? Come on, girl. Chicken bone's bad for you. Nationwide is on your side. Uh-oh, she's on to something. What you got, Lucy? What you got? What you got? What you sniffing? What you found it in? Anything? False alarm. She's going crazy. She's on to something. Time for jiu-jitsu. Not today. Oh, why she's going so crazy? What did you found it in? What do you got, Lucy? What did you find? Look, she's going nuts. She found something. Chasing a little rabbit or something? For the first time in your life, you're being a good rabbit dog? This is kind of fun, Lucy. Where are you taking me? Oh gosh, who knows where she's taking me? What do you smell, Lucy? What do you? I don't smell anything. All I smell is rain. The rain must be confusing her. What do you got? Oh, now the trail is dead? You lost it that quick? You were on it and now he's gone. Well, that's good to know. Where are you taking us, Lucy? You're still on something. I don't know what it is. What do you got, Lucy? Come on, talk to me. Is it anything good? We have a phone call coming through. Decline. Don't know who that is. Probably a bill collector, most likely. Most definitely a bill collector. I don't have a whole lot of friends other than bill collectors. Aha! Tow truck yard, where all of the good stuff is. Alright, Lucy, I'm giving up on your schnauzer. Your schnoozer. Schnauzer, snoozer. Whatever that thing is in between your eyes, that big thing protruding from your face. You haven't found anything yet. Alright, Luce. It's starting to rain pretty steady. You found a pile of dung. All of that for a pile of squirrel shit. Good job. Good girl. Well, why don't we go home and we'll watch some videos. Come on, Stinky. False alarm. Lucy thought she was going to find something, and she didn't. All she found was a pile of raccoon crap or something over there, and Lord knows a pile of raccoon crap ain't worth much these days. There's Midway up there. This used to be a big field right here where, for some reason, every time I think about it, I think about Marie Simmers. I don't know why, but I think of her and I. Probably only happened once or twice, and Barbara Cotillo, back in the day, playing in this field right here. Probably smoking cigarettes and looking for marijuana or something like that. You know, being badass kids. But it's now a storage solution facility and a mobile home sales park, which is just wonderful. Because who needs beautiful green fields? We'd much rather have empty, paved parking lots and ginormous empty buildings rather than beautiful fields for us to enjoy and have memories in. I'll tell you what. Here's the playground. Of course, I can remember that used to be just like the littlest little shopping center in the world, where where all the Chinese buffet buildings are and stuff like that. But now they're just simply one long structure. But it used to be this little majestical mystical, majestical, whatever you want to call it. It used to be this like little pretty place. Just a little brick building, small, a third of the width of it is right now. Less than that, maybe a fourth. It had Dragon's Lair there, TV, VCR repair shop, which is kind of strange, you know, because I'm sure a lot of people nowadays don't even know what a VCR is, but they used to play VHS tapes. But yeah, that's that building right there. Used to be a sports shop on the end. Remember me and a couple people broke into the little building out back, and there was all these different little items in there. I think like Bo Jackson baseball figures and all kinds of little figures and stuff, which I actually still have some to this day, which I'm pretty ashamed of. And maybe that's part of the reason why I've had some bad karma in my life, is because we broke into sheds and pump houses and things like that when we were kids, and that's never a good thing. Huh, Lucy? Even though we were only 12 or 13 years old, it's no excuse. But yeah, here's one of the relics still kind of surviving right here. Midway Mini Storage. But as you can see, it's in disrepair and no one is going to come to save it. I don't know what happened to the owners. I remember Lucy, one of my girlfriends, Lucy, ran into that building with my first car that I ever had when I was 16. And my father had to repair it because we didn't have the money to pay for it professionally. And still to this day, when you look at the post is leaning a little bit. Sorry, Dad, but it's leaning a little bit. Yeah, but I think this place has gone out of business. Maybe the owner had passed away. Not sure what exactly happened to it, but it's not looking good anymore. No one's using it. Hopefully somebody will revamp it and repurpose it for something nice. I hope it's not freaking townhomes, because that would just be the most plain Jane irritating thing that anyone could do. Unless, of course, it's going to be me financially benefiting from all these townhomes. Which, yeah, that's a thought, huh? Well, Luce, we're getting wet. Camera's getting wet. Let's say strive on tirelessly.